Hey guys, so most of you liked the Hacktoberfest video a lot, so I thought I would make a similar video on open source but on a bigger, event, which is called as GSoC. So it's a dream event for me. I have been dreaming about it since I get to my college. Okay, so what is it and why should you care about it as a student, and what's my plan to prepare for it? We'll talk all about that in this video. So let's quickly see what's the agenda of this video. So we'll see what is GSoC, okay, or Google Summer of Code. We'll see why should I care as a student, is it really tough to get in, and what is my plan to prepare for GSoC this year. Okay, so let's get into the first thing, that is what is GSoC. GSoC or Google Summer of Code is basically a summer internship for students. Okay, and how does this work? So basically we have open source organizations, right? So they apply for this program first. Okay, so GSoC will Google will select some organizations which they which applied for GSoC. They'll shortlist them and release a list of the selected organizations. Then us, the student, will apply to organizations. Okay, Google won't select the students, organizations would. So if you want to get selected, please get in touch with your favorite organizations right away. Okay, so organizations will select the students. Okay, and once you're selected. Okay, after 3 months of internship or working with them on the project you selected, you will be given a stipend of, I don't know, it keeps changing, but last year it was 1,60,000 approx in India. Okay, rupees. Okay, so yeah, that's one. And why should you care about it as a student? So basically GSoC, applying for GSoC is really prestigious. Okay, and I'll tell you, once you complete the GSoC, okay, you will get internships call. Okay, it's crazy, right? So if you are a student and you complete GSoC, that means you are ready to work in a real industry. And the organizations which you will work for, that's also a real industry, right? So as a student you will get to learn how they work in industry, the real industry. Okay, you will get to know the best practices, and obviously the stipend, 1 lakh approx, 1.5 lakhs. Okay, and a cool Google GSoC t-shirt as a gift. Okay, as a gift to complete the challenge. Okay, so yeah, as a student you have many perks of it and none of the cons. So yeah, why shouldn't you care, right? So next, is it really tough to get in? So I would say no, but if you see the if you see the selection rate, it's really low. Like the amount of people applied, the amount of students applied, and the amount of people get selected is really the margin between them is really huge, right? And I applied last year and I didn't get selected, and I had a very I did some blunder. I did one blunder. Okay, which I want to tell you. So I applied on the last date. Okay, I had done none of the groundwork or anything. I didn't do any research. I just came and applied for Mozilla DevTools. Okay, I was not in touch with any of the mentors for that project or anyone. No one knows me, no one knew me. So yeah, there was no chance for me to get selected, right? I was not in touch with any of the organizations or anything, so I didn't prepare for it basically, and which I don't want to do this year, which comes to the last point of this video. What is my plan? Okay, so my plan is very simple. Okay, so I just attended a workshop in on GSoC from my college, FOSS club. Okay, free open source club. Basically invited some professors from NIT. Okay, and they told us how to read through new code base, right? So what I will do, I will in every video I will take a new organization. Okay, so basically I'll just show you. So if you come here, wait, I'll just close all the other tabs. If you come here and search for Google Summer of Code, you will be presented from the first link I'm getting is archive. Archive is basically the collection of last year's organizations and projects and everything. Okay, so you can read through it, and I would just select 2020. Okay, let's say 2020, and I would select okay, an organization about code. I would go to their main website, and hopefully they have a GitHub link to their okay, they don't. Google Summer of Code has came to an end. Okay, let's see. No issues. Okay, let's check it, and let's okay, let's see, explore this one. Okay, so I'll just come to here. I can view the projects, last year projects. I can actually scroll here and see them as well. Okay, so I'll just go to their official website, and hopefully they have GitHub. Yeah, so they have GitHub. I'll just open them. So they would this is an organization, right? This is an organization, right? So what I would do, I would take up and I would take up any of the repo, okay, and I would clone it, and I would try to, read through the code, understand what each of the code, not each of the code, but at least get familiarized with the repo, how they are working, what they are working, how they have written the code, what's the design. Basically get familiarized with the organization, and I would do it with multiple organizations. Okay, so that once they release the organization list, right, they basically do it in the January, and we have a month or so time to apply for the organizations. Okay, once they release, we would know what organizations we can apply to. Okay, obviously the organization may not repeat. Okay, so like we have in 2020, we may not have in 2021, but some organization will repeat. Okay, they will repeat, so we would do multiple of organizations. Okay, so at the end, when they release the organizations list, we would have an idea as to how we can read the code. Okay, so first idea will, if we have a new code base, how we can analyze the code, we can read the code, get familiarized with it. Okay, so that's the first point I want to learn. Okay, and the second point is, if some organization we already know, we have contributed to it, we have made some pull request to it, we get in touch with them. So when they when they release the list for organizations, we would know what organization to apply to. Okay, so that's the basic idea for what I am going to be doing, and if you like that, you can subscribe and stay tuned for the videos. We will be doing that from I guess very soon, because it's almost October, end of October, and we have 3 months, approx 3 months to prepare for it. So we'll do it this year, we'll do it, and yeah, join me in my journey. And yeah, we'll win together. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay, and I'm really excited for it. So